One of the best guns Season 10 in Apex Legends is the LStar. Some people enjoy the gun, some people don't enjoy the gun. Some people have a hard time using the gun, and some people can use it depending on what attachment you can use with it. I'm one of those people who have a hard time actually using the gun, but the second I pick up the 2x sight, I would say that the LStar is probably my favorite close range gun to use. I would say even mid-range in this case, not mid-long range or long range. That gun is horrendous, so you don't want to go in those type of fights, but I would say close range to mid-range, that gun shreds. So you might wonder, should I really use the gun? And let me tell you, yes, you should. But if you guys do enjoy the video like this one and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like it and also subscribe if you want to see more. If you do agree with me, don't forget to comment what you think about the LStar Season 10. Do you think it should get nerfed? Do you think it's good where it is right now? Or what's your opinion about it? But letting you guys see some gameplay from when I picked it up, and I would say if I rarely use LStar. These two gameplays you see is basically me just picking it up, and the second I do something, I feel like I don't need skill at all. I don't need positioning. All I gotta do is just point and click, and people die. I don't know how, it just works. What I've seen the damage output it does, I've just checked some website about the damage output on what it does. The headshot damage seems to do 32 headshot damage, and the body does 18, the legs does 15, and it shoots like 180 DPS, which is quite insane. If I'm just gonna compare that to the R301, which is also a really reliable gun you should use, the head does 25 on the R301, the body does 14, and the legs does 11, and the DPS is 189. I don't know how big the difference is, but there's definitely a difference when it comes to the close range and long range in this case. So short fights that doesn't last too long, I would say the LStar wins most of the fights. And if you're really good at hitting headshots, you have quite a big advantage close range, especially if you start a fight. That is some good shit we're talking about right there. The LStar is a meta gun, I would say. Well, at least it's very reliable to use in the competitive scene, I would say. But it all depends on how you utilize the LStar, of course. For me, I have a hard time using the iron sight for the LStar. I have a hard time to see anything, and the one-time scope that we get, sure, might work, but I would say for me, the most optimal sight right now is the 2x scope in Apex Legends, and it does such a huge difference. And you will see this in the gameplay too, because that's what I've been using and feel most comfortable to be using when I'm using the LStar, and that was a lot of using. But you get what I mean. I do feel like the LStar right now, especially how the fire rate is working and how fast it goes with the bullet velocity, I feel like that gun is very good right now, and it might be very insanely good. Do it really needs a damage reduction? I don't believe that that would be necessary, but I do believe that we might need a maybe slow down the LStar just a tiny bit to make it more balanced. Because right now, I do feel like in close ranges and mid ranges, that gun is very good into mid close range fights. So for me, what is my go-to guns? I would say I probably would go with LStar with a sniper rifle. I would say that would be probably the best choice of loadout for you, like pick maybe a charged rifle or a longbow with the LStar. I would say that worked pretty well. Or if you want to go with a very close range fights, I would probably go with a shotgun LStar or something like that. It works too. And the EVA 8, believe it or not, the EVA 8 is still very reliable. So if you felt like you don't wanted to use it, I like they did a nerf that I didn't even notice. So right now that is a great choice. But I'm very curious about to see what the next meta will be with the next changes gonna happen, because I do like the LStar meta, if I'm gonna be honest. Like I haven't really seen people using the LStar that much that it's insane in a way, at least for those times I've been looking at it, and it is quite enjoyable, I must say. I'm very up for it, but please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget again to press that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please let me know what you want to see here next, and maybe what topic you want me to bring up on the next video. Anyways, it's been Payzit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.